Okay, let's take down another tree. I'm going to take down the one right in there. Let's see how that goes. Well, that's on the ground. Now let's get her logged out. It's amazing what a sharp saw will do. I'm gonna clean this up and get some of these rolled down on the mill, and I'll bring you along for some of the milling in a bit. Alright, it's the next day. That tree that I fell over here yesterday, I've got all but 3 logs cleaned up over on the sawmill. This is where it fell, in this area here. I cleaned it all up. So first of the week I'm going to start or finish milling it out. I've got, like I said, that one is a 12, this one's a 16, this one's a 9'6". And the reason I made these, I cut the 2 butt logs at 9'6" because of well, this one's actually sitting on the flat spot. There's a flat spot on them, on those logs. That tree had a flat spot that as it went up the tree, it spun around the tree. And so to try to get it squared up to get a 16-foot piece of 2x8 or 2x10 or anything like that, it would have wasted a lot of material. So as you can see over there, I've got one already on the loading dock. I rolled it over yesterday at the end of the day. So I got that one ready to go. So this one here, that's a 9'6". That's the butt log. So I'm just about at the point of finishing up all of my 2x6 by 9 foot. That's the stuff there, 9'6". I've got just about enough 2x6 now to do all of the first floor outside walls. Well, of course, inside walls will be 2x4. And so I'll bring you up to date when I get to that point. But this tree is going to be pretty close to getting me there. These last couple logs might need another tree, 2 or 3 logs, but I'm not exactly sure. It depends on what I get out of these. And so yeah, that was the last of that tree. It was I've been into ugly trees lately, trees that some people may not want to mess with. But I mean, even this one here, that 12-foot log right there, you look down it, and it's got a couple sweeps in it going this way. When it was standing up, I mean, it didn't look to be that bad. When I got her down on the ground, I realized it's going to be more of a salvage tree. Those are the types of trees over time, when they've got rot already starting in down on the side, if they stay up, and that happened to come down right across here where the house is going to be, would hit the house. And so yeah, we've got, just looking here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably about 20 trees over in this area that need to come down. So it's going to be quite a project. It's probably not going to get done this winter, but I'm going to start picking away at this section over here, mainly because the power has to come through. Sorry, the light's there. The power line has to come through here, the temporary power, when they bring it in. And I want to do that next, have that set up to do next, or this coming summer sometime. So I've got to get the trees out of the way, because I don't want to have power coming in when I'm felling trees. So I'm going to try to get those down and out of the way. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And so down to the last 4, 2 small ones and 2 larger logs. Should be able to get a couple of those done tomorrow. And the plan is to the plan was on Saturday to get as much of it done. And what I ended up doing is working on the upper 3 or 4 logs that were all crooked, and I think I showed you a video, an earlier video of me milling those, the ones that had sweeps in them and whatnot, and I just got a few 4 and 5 foot boards out of them. I got a few 8 foot boards, a couple 2x4s, and that was about it because the tree was so crooked. But like I said, when you've only got so many pine trees on your property, you do what it takes to get everything you can out of it. And so, as always, I appreciate you joining me. Be looking for a video of me milling out those other logs. See what I get out of those, especially for 2x6. And I'm going to keep at it, keep knocking down trees here, pushing back the bounds of my property. So until next time, if you would, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And as always, you have a great day.